Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Hold on.
The previous play is under further review.
I'm not sure what he could review, but okay. Sure has been a while. Dine in at Buffalo's Cafe for the football season.
We didn't come to fix Marco's brakes because it was convenient or fast. We did it because Marco has bigger fish to fry and a lot of hungry people to feed. Kraus Family Ford. Passion drives purpose.
What if you can have it all? A place to call home, a great job, and a safe and welcoming community to raise your family. You can have all that and more in Kingsport, Tennessee. For the past quarter century, Kingsport has been on a mission to reinvent itself as the first professionally planned and privately financed city of the 20th century. Kingsport has earned the nickname the Model City. From award-winning educational initiatives to business incubators to the surrounding natural beauty, Kingsport is just the right size to have the amenities you need without the traffic and crime of a larger city. With a vibrant downtown, great shopping and dining, and a thriving local economy, Kingsport is the perfect place to call home. Ready to start loving where you live? Choose Kingsport. Visit movetokingsport.com and discover all the reasons why this charming town is the perfect place to call home.
college volleyball on the Southeast Sports Network. It's the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament, and so glad you're along for the ride. Life University and the Bears of Truett McConnell tangle right now. Can the Eagles advance and take down TMU? Will the Bears pull off the upset? We'll find out together. First, a look back at our schedule so far, today's first couple of games and what to expect. 2 3-0 sweeps in a row. St. Thomas handled business against Carolina's Bruins. 3 easy sets for them as Carolina just couldn't take the pressure of the Bobcats. And they're an incredible roster, so nothing to be ashamed of there. Reinhardt, ditto. Eagles are very good. A lot of heat on Weber International. I think the Warriors did a nice job of keeping pace, especially in the third set when it was all on the line. They're back against the wall. They took it right down to the wire against Reinhardt. And a look at the numbers driving these two programs through their season side by side. Life 15-10 overall this year, 7 wins for the Bears. They recorded 926 kills. That's 1089% and a hit percentage of 166. But look at how much more efficient, how much more complete, how much more coordination there's been for Life University. And the Eagles could be problematic for TMU today. Obviously, Life the higher seed. The Eagles are going to look to dispatch them and handle business, but this is the closest matchup we've seen all day long so far in the AAC men's volleyball tournament. A chance for TMU to pull it off. In Kingsport, Tennessee, from Tribe Athletic, I'm Gabriel Ryan. Glad you're here with us as we're about ready to go between these two sides. Life University's Eagles taking on the Bears of Truett McConnell when we return in just a moment.
Want to watch your favorite Southeast teams in action? We've got you covered. Stream live games and highlights on YouTube, Twitch, Amazon Fire TV, Stream TV, and more. For all the details, visit our How to Watch page at sesnsports.com. It's your one-stop guide to catching every play, every time, wherever you are. The Southeast Sports Network, bringing the game to you anytime, anywhere.
meeting the starting lineups for these two sides. If you're just joining us, first of all, welcome. Glad to have you along for the ride. Life University, the Eagles, the Bears of Truett McConnell. It's the Appalachian Athletic Conference Tournament for men's volleyball, a battle underway. In just a moment between these two. Starting five for Truett McConnell. Starting lineup, rather, excuse me. TMU's Bears, we're going to see Zambrana, Babers, Bosman, Schumann, Bailey, and Andrade getting the nod on the floor. That'll be our first six. For Life, it's Elsinga, Chapman, Burhart, Casual, Kennerwicks, and Ewer getting the start for the Eagles. And they'll need to play very well to hold off the surging Bears of Truett McConnell, who would do anything for the upset in the AAC men's volleyball tournament to avoid their season coming to an end. It's all come down to today. Great year for volleyball in the Appalachian Athletic Conference again. A lot of really impressive accolades collected throughout the course of this season. Alex Sanchez, Reinhardt, Defender of the Year. Bruznik of St. Thomas, the Setter of the Year. Jan Burhart of Life is the Middle Blocker of the Year and the Freshman of the Year, though. Kaylin Ingram, of course, the Player of the Year from St. Thomas. If anybody's going to have an impact on this, it's Burhart. Ready to go between the Eagles and Bears of Truett McConnell with set number one. Only one side moves on to the quarterfinal tomorrow inside of Tribe Athletic Complex. And they're letting us hear it. Quick meeting down between the officials and players as the final touches are put on. They're waiting for the signal from the scorer's table to get us started between these two. TMU fired up and ready to go, looking for a big upset against Life. Can they pull it off? It would be huge to advance on, as you can hear the referee asking, are you ready to go? With that, we're ready to play. Life will dish away first to get us started between TMU and the Eagles. Rolls over the top of the tape, the freebie. It's 1-0. Dug out. Smashed off the block. And as it goes backwards, they can't collect or communicate well enough to get this back over. It's 2-0. Banged off the block and kept alive. Returned over. And again, this time rejected up front. TMU gets a point. from the middle of the floor. Life off the block. Returned again and driven through as this sails into the chairs. Pulled out and pushed over. Still alive. Life. TMU looking for the finishing strike. And that does pay off. Collision up front, it sails along the line and Life takes it. Right off the twine, not getting that done. Just short. Life gets another one. It's 5-4, running Eagles. Charles Ewer. And the point to TMU. Short on this delivery. Dug out immediately and rolled over the top. Tried for the little two-handed jam, and it's going to be pushed back by TMU to equalize us. Andrade. That's a laser! What a return! The effort by TMU keeps it alive and gets it done. Andrade. Back across, looking for that little poke through. Finessed over the top. Beautiful flick. Teed up. And that's just too smooth. Vincent puts a little butter on that one as it rolls across the floor. Bears just down the line. Life watches as that goes off. That sails long and rolls into the back wall. 9-7.
Your left, 15-17.
Good play out in front. Oh, almost able to keep it alive, but the Eagles, beautifully done. You love to see that if you're coach. You love to see that if you're a fan of the program. Connection, connection, connection. Just good communication, well practiced, and they manufacture a point with ease. Good push. He got the push. Life gets the point. Life, after the violation, going to service. Chapman. Controlled by Andrade. And they can't get to it in time. TMU just hanging in there. I mentioned as we were getting started, this is the closest seeded matchup we've seen so far in the tournament. And boy, does it feel like it. Back and forth action. That's hammered off and flies out of there. Picked up and controlled and able to roll that over the top. Life ahead by 4, and with how close this has been so far, that feels like a big lead. This one is going to be driven down for the back line, and Life extends their lead. 14-10, Eagles out ahead. Azimi Biaglu. That's just a really nice feed. TMU can't get it through the block, though. Life can't either. Eagles across. Again, off the block. Life University takes it. It's 15-10. Four-point advantage for Life. Lexi Sachet put that over. Banged off of him. Return. Life tees it up and lays her down for the line. It's too long, and that goes for TMU. Just able to pick that up. Roll to the backside, and the Bears, a little bit of trickeration, gets it done. We're within 3. Bluefield Rams are just starting to make their way into the gym in Kingsport. So far, really fun back and forth between these two as it sails on that strike of the ball. Bears, after digging it out, just push that over the top. That goes immediately to bring us back within 3. Kept alive and roped back to the back door. Finesse through and hammered by TMU. Bears within a pair. How about that one-handed control? Kept it moving. Banged off the block. Sachet. This is gonna roll off his hand and hit the floor.
I'm bringing a heater. Yeah, but honestly.
17-17. Rattled all around before floating into the air. Through on the backside, it's blocked. Life, the one-handed jam. Did his best to control, kept away from the scorer's table. Returned by the Eagles. They just want to get rid of that. Sachet teed it up, and from the back door, this thing is smashed. How about the power? How about the authority brought by Alex Bosman to the net? Rolls down the boards up front, gets up high, and just absolutely crushes that. Bosman and company have kept it tied with life in this first set, as this time they're unable to control. The Rams of Bluefield are in the house, getting set for our final game of day 1, which we'll have live coverage of available for you at 6 p.m. Sails outside of the lines. Really nice job pushing that over the top. Set up as it's bobbled around and goes. The point brings us back within one in the last stretch of set number one. TMU feeling it in Kingsport. And yes, we are deadlocked at 20 apiece. To service, Zambrana. Poked to the front. Banged off the block and out. Life takes the point. Misdirected by TMU. Rolls over the top.
I didn't see it behind him. He caught it here.
22-20 as this one is just whistled through, but it's too long for the Bears. Truett and McConnell taking a timeout. They don't want to let this first set get away. It's been neck and neck between these two so far. Life back out to a three-point advantage. They're looking to ride it to the finish line.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
(23-20) in our first set, and it's come down to this. Truett McConnell took a timeout. Life wants to end it. Banged off the block. A point for the Bears. That's the first they need of a few. Don't have a lot of room to play with. Serviced by Zambrana. Banged off of a would-be defender, and now it's set point for the Eagles of Life. And so the Bears will take another timeout, trying to keep this thing under control. Set point for the Life Eagles. Truett McConnell trying to come back. Eagles served. Up front, TMU pushes this to the floor. Saucier. What a return by Life, who's going to take the point and take set one against Truett McConnell. Beautifully done, just over the top of the net, lasered the boards. It's 1-0. Life leads.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Life University takes set one. It really came down to the wire. Truett McConnell does a nice job hanging around, takes a couple of timeouts and almost stages the comeback, but the Eagles slide out of set one, taking it, and they're looking to take set number two quickly against Truett McConnell in our closest seeded matchup so far in the Appalachian Athletic Conference Men's Volleyball Tournament at Tribe Athletic. The officials doing some quick work on the floor before we get underway with set number two. They'll dish the ball back. We're ready to go. Zambrana will put us underway with a service. Up front, this is going to be hammered and falls to the floor for an early Life running Eagle point. Banged off. Lasered through for a second point in a row. 2-0 Life University. Really nicely done up front. An absolute blast delivered over the top by Bologlu. To keep it dangerous. 3 in a row for Life to start our second set. Chapman now to service. That just rolled over the tape. The floater is kept alive. Chapman, backside, and as they battle at the net, this goes the way of the Bears. Kept alive. Up front. Running Eagles just over the top, and that goes. TMU returns it. Running Eagles at the tape. Banged off the block, and TMU takes a second point in a row. Lasered that through and gets it to go. That is going to be absolutely delivered overnight, airmail. High price postage to the floor. Pulled out of there as Andrade can't knock it through. TMU will take the point as it falls off of the floor. Maybe some confusion. Coach is trying to argue for that point. Not going to give it to him. And this is delivered to the corner. Ball immediately planted on the back end of the floor at 7-4. Kantorowicz. And smashed that off of the defender. Troy McAllister coming into the match for Truett McConnell. And just goes wide as the error pushes the lead to 3 for Life. And that's really been the story of our first and second set. Life has been leading by 2, 3, 4 the entire time. Vincent. Poked into the air, and TMU blasts that one to the floor. Really well done right up front. Zach Barbers was able to get that to go. Brings us within 2. Now Zabrana. Wow. A straight line. Jan Burhart, there's a reason he's been so decorated already in his collegiate career, recognized by the front office of the league and the commissioners, Mr. Stansel, Mr. Pop, for his play all season long for Life University. Really impressive. Backside, TMU tries to drive that to the floor, and as he runs it down, it sails out. Bears point. Dives to dig that out, and he's able to push it over. Burhart's really fun to watch play. TMU gonna capitalize on this. Bosman. Pulled off the floor and dished electric. Man. All the way to the backside as he's able to drop that perfectly where it needs to be. Sachet, short. Error pushes the lead back to 2. Good touch on that. And nice touch on that as well, but he couldn't get it through. Kantorowicz gets up there on top of that and does a nice job using his fingertips. Nazmi to service. TMU trying to cut it back to 2. Instead, the Eagles lead by 4, 13-9. Able to keep it alive, and the Bears see this fall on the wrong side, 14-9. Bayaglu getting the chance from his teammates. They're loving him right now as the lead has ballooned to 5 for the Eagles. TMU able to push it over. Oh, and he mistouches it. Teammates give him a smile, a laugh, and try to laugh that off as 14-10 TMU. Well done by the Bears. Nazmi serviced it across, and it sails out of here. Bayaglu's got really good power. This entire Life lineup feels like it's got just good power, good aggression up front. Ewer. Saucier teed that up. Ewer runs it down off the floor. Bears with an electric lightning bolt right down to the ground. Nice job up front. You can see him on the sally down there, still reliving that moment. Andrade has just got some sauce, and there's some more. Feel like I'm in a kitchen making a fine meal, all the sauce we're getting on the ball. My goodness. Vincent with the electric play and response. Andrade, Vincent back-to-back screaming hits. Now this is almost put through. Floated over. Able to pick it up and banging that one through. 17-11. And Truett McConnell going to take a timeout. They know this is a pivotal point in this match. It's set 2. You're trailing big. You gotta start a comeback right now. Life Running Eagles can see the finish line in this second set.
The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Gear up and climb the Hawk's Nest. Work together as a team to complete 4 high ropes challenges, all while suspended 40 feet in the air. Finish with a zip through the canopies on our 310-foot zip line. Our ground course features 9 exciting challenges and is perfect for large and small groups. The Bays Mountain Park Adventure Course. Thrilling fun for group events, parties, and field trips.
(17-11) Life. And the Eagles have been red hot. Push that through, no problem. Bears will now service. Just able to keep it alive. Ewer. Life bangs it up front, and a little too much contact with the ball as TMU takes a pair in a row out of the timeout. Good use of the timeout. You can tell they capitalize on the time in the break.
Oh, I just found it. Sorry. I found it.
It's black on black.
Somebody moved it down there. Somebody moved it down there.
We've got a missing towel crisis on the floor.
I was like, it was here earlier.
I think we're ready to play out. Nice delivery. Pulled it out, and this is blasted off of the hand of Andrade. How about the juice? Serrano gets it done. Both teams playing really, really clean volleyball, but Life on another level. Who's executing at a higher level is the story. And Life on cue, not executing at a high level there, but they've been elite as far as execution goes so far. The efficiency gap is really where I'm looking in this. Life is hitting 415 right now. 415, that's wild. The Eagles through. Tried to return it, blocked, kicked. That's a TMU point. Truett McConnell hitting almost 300. Just over 250. Anything over 400 is dominant. Life operating at a different level offensively. "25 kills, 46 attacks, 6 errors so far for Life. Rattled that off, and it finds its way to the floor. Another point goes to the Bears. TMU comes out of the break, and they're feeling it in Kingsport. "21 kills, 49 attacks, 9 errors for the Bears. Controlled to the front. Serrano drops that over the top, and it's touched on its way through as they cut the streak. Life is getting cleaner swings is really what I would point out in these first 2 sets. TMU just drops it in. Hey, the Bears with a little chess piece move. Life gets those cleaner swings, whether it's the matchup, tempo, location. So far it's worked. Obviously a big run coming together for TMU. Bears really could use this second set to split things up as the Eagles, man, paints the back line. Well done. Life winning first contact and second contact. That's why their offenses looked so clean. Bears able to howitzer that one to the floor. TMU could really close the efficiency gap. Got to get improved passing consistency. Off of the block from the corner. Bears across to the backside. Andrade just returns it. Life probably shouldn't have touched that as this paints the corner. TMU needs to extend those rallies. You don't want to trade point for point with this program that's so efficient, elite level right now. If you keep trading, you're going to lose because they'll always close that gap at the end. Need that run, and Life obviously, conversely, do not let them hang around. Bears able to get a good drive on the ball. Almost hits the ceiling. And this roped along for a freebie for TMU. Adam Schumann. Dropped in. Chapman across. Floated over. Backside banged off the hand of a defender, and the block draws a point for the Bears, who are within 1 in our second set. Warner Royals are in the house. Just pushed over. Up front. Oh, the finesse. Vincent with a little flick of the wrist. Now Charles Ewer will service. Warner Royals are in the building. We've got a lot of Bluefield Rams seated in the bleachers here. And of course the Reinhardt Eagles now standing by, all watching this duel in the quarterfinal. And TMU gets another free point. and couldn't have a better time for it. This set feels like everything. You don't want to go down 2-0. That pretty much is all she wrote if you're TMU. Especially with how efficient life has been. Eagles somehow get it through, and Sassia can't get over it. He was in position to make the play, and just maybe a couple of inches forward from where he should have been. Not much you can do to anticipate where that delivery is going to end up. TMU's got to stay calm. Digs it out. Across, off the block, it hits the floor and stays in. His life is now facing set point in set 2. And a wise timeout by Truett McConnell, the Bears calling for it. And in such a close second set, timeout could be the advantage they need. They've got to hang around. But man, you're trailing by 3. Set point already on the table for life. That's a tall order in what's already been a really tough match against an extremely efficient running Eagles club. And that's really what I pointed out, and I'll keep going back to that. It's just the elite level efficiency of life. They're playing clean, beautiful volleyball, good passing, a complete offense, and just knitting things together so well. It's not that they're like super outclassing TMU, they're just playing clean ball. They're getting good swings on, they're getting good contact, they're putting it where they want it on the floor. And how do you hang with that? It's an extremely tall order for TMU. Now you've got to find a way to get a 5-6 point swing. That's a lot, right? When you're dealing with an offense of this level of efficiency, that's a lot. You've made it to the finish line, but you're 6 steps back. Life has done what I laid out as the goal for them. Don't let them hang around. I guess they have hung around. I would argue they've hung around. You need 1 point if you're Life, and you'll go ahead 2-0, and you'll be able to taste the semifinal. Well played up front, but he lets it go, and set number 2 goes to Life University's Eagles. They're leading 2-0, trying to close the door against the Bears of TMU, and we return with more of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Men's Volleyball Tournament.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. He can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Your favorite teams, your favorite live streams, your favorite highlights. Be sure to engage with us. Find us now on YouTube at NSBN Sports or visit us at nsbnsports.com.
We had a Skittle crisis during the break. One of the Bears guys spilled Skittles on the floor. Had referees bending down. We got to get this cleaned up. The officials over there in the corner. Moment of panic. It was pretty good. Everybody leapt to their feet. Oh no. There's Skittles on the surface. I think we're good now. Skittle free, perhaps even. Ready to go for a third set. And a very, very different attitude towards this. TMU is staring the potential end of their season in the eyes. Life has been playing lights out, clean, quality volleyball, hitting at 400% plus, and they're just looking to close the door and move on to day 2. Serviced over the top. We're underway in set number 3. Kept alive. Bears back over the net. Great return. Truett, McConnell defensively. They don't have to do anything as this goes long. First point of set 3 goes to TMU. That's the first time the Bears have led in this entire match. Dug out somehow. Returned with a blast to the back line. Really nice work up front. Burhart looked for the block. It went around him. Dropped long, and Life gives away 2 points in the first 3. Bosman now to service. Fired that, and it rolls over the floor. Deadlocked at 2 apiece in set 3. And I'm not surprised to see this be tight either. Our first 2 sets were down to the wire until we got about to 20 points. Life pulled away, closed the door. They did it again in the second set, closing the door after the timeout. You just can't let them get out ahead of you. You got to get in the lead and hang on to it somehow. They're too clean, too efficient. Either that or you suddenly start playing lights out efficient volleyball. TMU playing winning level volleyball, but Life still cleaner. Backside, and an absolute blast is rejected. Returned, and this one's pinballed out of here. See ya. 4-2, TMU. Out ahead by a pair. Sachier's got to keep it going for him. Dug out. Backside, the one-handed jam as Andrade takes another. Leading for the first time, now 3 points, closing in on the largest lead of the entire match, which was 5 at one point for Life's Running Eagles. This is short for Sachier. Truett McConnell has really raised their level, especially through the course of the end of set 2 into this third set. They're feeling a lot cleaner now to start set 3. Life still, though, just mathematically on paper ahead of them. Not at this moment. TMU backside, blasted off the block and rejected over the top. Return to the center, big feed and a blast is sent back. 6-3 TMU. And I think to tell that story, just keep it simple. Go back to the efficiency gap. And Life is still at about 350. TMU's at 260, so they're up. They've improved. They're doing well. Bang through for the Eagles. As they're within 2. But Life is just so efficient swing for swing. And really all of that loss of efficiency happened towards the end of that second set. They heated back up, closed the door. They're cold to start set 3. Long strike and delivery. Roped across Andrade. Hammered to the end line. Banged off the block. Tries it again, and this time still alive as it goes off of the twine twice before falling to the boards. I think if TMU flips this, it starts at the net. Now, they did a great job a moment ago. They get the freebie on the error right there. The Bears have got to be dominant at the net, and that's hard. I mean, look at that front line for the Eagles. The size, the physicality, the athleticism, but you got to get started up there. Eight-6. TMU's got to keep hitting above 250. Don't cool off. Bears all the way through. He finds the corner. 9-6, they're still out ahead. Got to generate a few more blocks up front. Keep that going. You're playing really clean to start set 3. Keep it there. Don't cool off. Back to the center. Life tries to drop it onto the floor. Off the block, and Life rejects that. Get out the big red stamp. Life has had that efficiency edge all day long. Oh! Sent back down the railroad and out of here. Nine-8. Got to stay aggressive at the service line. You can't let TMU's success disrupt what you've done all day long. And they don't there. They go up for the block. TMU still out ahead in this third set. Alex Bosman. Alex, short. And the error brings us within 1. The closest we've been since we tipped off this third set. 2-0. Life leads, looking to advance to day 2 of the AAC men's volleyball tournament. Just dug out from the edge of the floor and returned to the inside. He's able to laser it to the back corner. dunk goes. He tried to dig that out. That's a really good effort. That's your man. They got to pick him up. He was right there. Again, perfectly positioned to make the play. Just inches off the way his body is contorted. Couldn't get it up. 1 point separates us. Eagles threatening to tie us for the first time in the third set. Volleyed back across and returned long. Freebie for TMU. They've got a dozen. The Bears can do no wrong right now. Schumann. Off the tape. 12-11. Just off the top of the tape, both ways, couple of errors. Cool it off a little bit. Delivered across to the backside and lasered off of a would-be dig to keep us within one. Vincent will service. Hammered off the twine. 2 point advantage remains for TMU. The Bears had not led once in this entire match until the third set. They jump out to a 1-0 lead with a quick point. They haven't trailed at all in set number 3. Eagles to the backside and blasted down the line, but it's out. Trying to sort something out and satisfied, so we'll play on. 14-13. Bears across, banged off of the block. Oh, baby, he delivered that perfectly. Alex Bosman comes down, rotates in perfectly. The ball comes to him. He gets airborne. Just a nice athletic strike. Pushes that through the block and makes it a 2 point advantage. Nice quick one. Off of him again, dug out twice. TMU able to put it back over, Life to return. And hey, how about that? 2 massive jams, just trying with all the force they've got. And what works? The little floater sent back over the top. Serrano. Big shot, delivered right to the floor. And for the first time in set 3, we're deadlocked. 15 apiece between the Bears and the Eagles. 15-15, 2 sets already on the books in favor of Life, who's looking to close this out and move on to day 2. And we've had quite the day, number 1. It's been a long schedule, these two. Just 2 of 8 teams that entered this day and looking to punch their ticket to our semifinals tomorrow from our quarterfinals in day 1. And this is what we've already seen. 2 3-set sweeps. St. Thomas handled business against the Bruins of Carolina University. The Bobcats will play tomorrow. They were the number 1 seed entering the tournament, and not far behind them, Reinhardt's Eagles, who have been red hot all season long. They swept 3 in a row as well against the Warriors of Weber International and punched their ticket to day 2. Now the winner of this advances and will battle in the semifinal for a chance to play in the Saturday championship. Warner and Bluefield next will have full, free live coverage of the Royals and the Rams of Bluefield after this. So this is the first time we've been tied in this third set, deadlocked at 15 apiece. Dugout banged off the block. TMU back out ahead by 1. Dugout up front. Sent back inside and pushed to the floor beautifully to tie us again. Up front. Howitzered off the block he couldn't control. And after a good service by Nazmi for the first time in set 3, the Running Eagles lead. Nazmi pushes it over. Truett McConnell across to the backside. Long strike of the ball goes to the Bears. Deadlocked again, this time at 17. Burhart has been unreal inside today for life. On cue, getting their man involved. Bears this time going to capitalize with a good play up front. Pushed to that front line and dropped in like a brick. No digging that out. Eagles will service. Charles Euro. Was that a reference to the dad and son, the Costco guys? Is that what that was? I felt like a Costco guys. Is that what they called them, right? Yeah, the Costco guys. Your service error. Deadlocked at 18, and now the advantage is going to tilt the other way. 19-18. Through to the backside, and life. Perfect placement. Kantorowicz ties us again. Our fourth tie of the third set. Lifted over. From the backside, poked through, and it rolls all the way off. 20-19. This is where you can't afford to let them build anything. Don't let them get a 2-point advantage, because 2 becomes 3, and then it's over. The season is on the line for TMU. Good delivery. Pulled up to the backside. Lasered through it, kept alive. Life University just returns this. Teed up front. Big freshman pushed it over. Off the hand of Vincent, it hits the boards, and so it's 20-all. That thing's out of here. 2 in a row unanswered for TMU. Now Andrade. Pushed over. Life right in the center of things. Alex keeps it alive on the dig. Flipped over. Eagles back across and hammered through the block. Just floated in. Bangs down to the floor. Vincent gets it done. 21 apiece. TMU's got to stay calm and stay with it. First appearance of the day. Alex up front, back across, looking for it. That's pretty crafty, but he can't paint the line. I like it. Alex Bozeman just says, hey, what if I push this over backhand? 22-21 Life. Eagles lofted it over. Back to him. Poked up, loose, controlled, just in time. Stevens kept it going for Life. Bosman again, banged off the block, it works. Tied in the late stages. TMU making a couple of changes. Troy will service. McAllister dropped that right in the center of the floor. Up front off the block. That's our freshman of the year. Across again, trying to deliver. TMU all the way over to Bozeman, who's got a lightning bolt, and they'll take a point out of that volley. (23-22). Real close in the late stages between these two on the floor. Officials doing a great job today for these guys. Just a reminder, we even have one more broadcast for you today, still to go. Hope you'll join us for it. That's a look at your results so far and the schedule. 2 3-set sweeps. St. Thomas taking care of business this morning, followed by the Eagles of Reinhardt. TMU is trying to avoid becoming a third iteration of that pattern. And then Bluefield and Warner, our closest seeded matchup of day one in the quarterfinals. We'll duke it out next on SCSN. These guys are ready to go. Inches away from the finish line. Served without turning the music off. They don't need music. Life deadlocks us to 23. Riley Chapman dug out. Bosman has it tossed up to him. Riley dug out. Backside and able to rattle that through. Looked like he was playing Plinko. Set point, match point, Life running Eagles. Coach is out on the floor trying to argue his case. He looks satisfied. We're going to play on. Alive, TMU back to Bosman, fired off the block. Andrade controlled for a moment. Bosman out of position, it goes. Life takes it in 3 sets. 25-23 in a third set that came down to the wire. A barn burner between Life and TMU's Bears. But Life University advances to day 2 of the Appalachian Athletic Conference Men's Volleyball Tournament. What a season for TMU's Bears, and what a fight to end the year. That's something you can be proud of for a long time. That's the kind of run that you can look back on and build a program off of. My goodness, fight right down to the wire. Chip it away at the wood block. We'll see more of the Life Running Eagles tomorrow, and appreciate you being with us for game number 3 of the AAC Men's Volleyball Tournament. Looking forward to game 4. Warner Royals gonna battle it out with the Bluefield Rams next, right here on the Southeast Sports Network and our simulcast to NSBN. For the Eagles, for the Bears, for all the fans, our crew, and everybody here, I'm Gabriel Schreiss saying so long from Kingsport. All games and events airing on our networks are broadcast live in our copyright material. Today's game will be archived and available for replay inside of the Apper platform where you've seen it. Again, the final score, 3-0.
Some might ask, what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's like got it, stays fair. Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, this is sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house.
Spin move! Quincy, take the snap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner!
I'm open!
He's got Jefferson!
Alright! Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy!
Where is that boy going?
Nobody was Oh no!
Bring it, little man!
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quincy!
Quincy's in trouble!
I got you!
He pitches into Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quishy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.
The Southeast Sports Network, your free ticket to front row sports action. From heart-pounding football showdowns to thrilling basketball games, experience every moment live, all from the comfort of your home. Your favorite athletes, broadcast in real time and on demand. It's not just streaming, it's your front row ticket to the best of Southeastern sports. And the best part? It's absolutely free. Don't miss a moment of your favorite teams. Join us now at the Southeast Sports Network. The Southeast Sports Network, your front row ticket to live sports.
Mental health plays a massive role in professional soccer and in sports in general. We're all here to support each other. We're all here to help each other, and you never know what somebody is going through, whether it's on the field or off the field. For me, mental health plays a huge role when it comes to goalkeeping, because a lot of times the game is not near me and not near the goalkeeper, and it's important that I stay calm and stay ready and stay connected to the team even when the play is not by me.
Once upon a time, there was a girl with golden locks. You know what? Maybe it was like a rugged, woodsy dude. Yeah. The beds were too hard, the chairs were too soft, the porridge was too... This Goldilocks wanted something tastier.
Those look just right.
First, he drove the Ram 2500 Rebel to pick up some dinner. Some really big dinner.
Tastes like chicken.
Next, he took the Ram Charger deep into the woods to flex his artistic muscles.
That was the village tree.
Then, completely abandoning the narrative, he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joyride.
Time to jump a volcano.
This is my story. But yeah, the bears were there. And they all lived happily ever after. Sorta.
Our South Carolina story is told through love. We always felt the need to take a moment for ourselves, and the ocean has always drawn us closer. Charleston was such a romantic destination, with its ancient oaks and beautiful walking paths through town. But we love hiking too, and Greenville gave us a perfect view. This is our South Carolina story. What's yours?
barbecue bacon QPC from McDonald's.
Oh, you mean the injury special? I'll play you for it. I've been waiting for you, OG. And if I win, McDonald's on me.
But you know my game, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Let them know.
Yeah. Oye, vámonos. Let's get it. I got something for you, Aaliyah.
All right, let me see it. Let me see it.
All right. Yo, Stewie, winner takes the bag. You know that meal is already mine.
Golly.
Right here with you. Right here with you.
I see y'all.
What's that?
Big Mama? Made mine a double QPC, but a double queen.
All right. Now she blocked it. Sure. It's a basket. It's a basket.
Ready?
Yep.
Looks like we're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, twin. Nothing but net.
Get the injury special at McDonald's.
Cheers.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.